Glory to Jesus Christ. So I ran into this Facebook page called the Reformed Resurgence. It's this Protestant guy. And he says, today I came across a quote from a Roman guy on X Twitter that said, the real Trinity is the Father, the Mother, and the Son. The New Testament Trinity is a heresy. And then he says, at first glance, this may seem too absurd to take seriously, but the more we look at what Rome has done with Mary, the more we realize this statement is simply the fruit of a much deeper root. The Roman Church may not officially declare Mary to be a part of the Trinity, but through its teachings, devotions, prayers, and exaltation of her, that is exactly what many have come to believe. The tragedy here is not just doctrinal confusion, it's a denial of the God of Scripture. He then goes on to say, Rome calls Mary the Mother of God. While this title was historically used to affirm Christ's deity, Rome has taken it far beyond that. Today, it implies something far more dangerous, that Mary holds a special place within the divine. But God has no mother. God is eternal. Christ as God the Son existed before Mary was ever born. And then he quotes, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and the Word became flesh, John 1:14. Mary gave birth to the humanity of Christ, not to his divine nature. To say otherwise is to confuse the Creator with the creature. This is not Christian, or that is not Christian theology. That is idolatry. So I get where he's going with this, but he's getting some things wrong. First off, when he says a Roman guy on X, I'm assuming that he's talking about a Catholic. No practicing Catholic that actually knows the faith is going to claim that the Trinity is the Father, the Mother, and the Son. That is specifically condemned by the Catholic Church. Mary is not a part of the Trinity. We do hold her in high esteem, and we do believe that God had a special plan for her as an intercessor for us. Behold your mother. But the idea that she's part of the Trinity is Coloridianism. That is a heresy where Mary was being worshipped by certain people. That is heretical. And the church condemned that a long time ago. Very long time ago. No real Catholic is going to say that. And then, as we go on, he claims that Mary is not the mother of God, as in the mother of Jesus' divine nature. But here's the thing, you're separating Jesus from his divinity. You're separating him into human and divine. That is the heresy of Nestorianism. Jesus is fully human, fully divine. You cannot separate the two. That's a condemned heresy as well.